I'm Taylor Knight in the Greenwich Sentinel newsroom, and we are taking a look back at the top government and political stories of 2015.
Republican Peter Tessie won his fifth term as Greenwich First Selectman in a landslide victory over Democrat Frank Farraker and independent candidate James Riley.
We are here to serve the folks. We are public servants, and I am humbled to continue to serve, again, as the town's chief elected officials.
Democrat Drew Marzullo also won his fourth term as selectman, and Republican John Toner kept his seat as selectman in the 2015 elections. Back in September, the Connecticut Department of Children and Families eliminated $750,000 in funding for COSCOB-based Kids in Crisis. This nonprofit helps children throughout Fairfield County from birth to age 17 by providing free, round-the-clock intervention, counsel, and shelter.
I am very concerned about how do we strategize for the long-term sustainability of the organization, because we can't afford not to be here for children.
Recently, the Greenwich community has come together in support of Kids in Crisis. Businesses like McArdle's and Minutemen Cleaners have donated money, and the police chief, James Heavey, submitted a letter to the editor in support of Kids in Crisis services. And now to a story many Greenwich residents are upset about. Back in September, Eversource Energy submitted a plan to the Connecticut Siting Council for a new substation to be built at 290 Railroad Avenue, the current home of Pet Pantry. The plan also includes underground trenching needed to connect the future substation and the current one in COSCOB, and that trenching will go right through Bruce Park.
I think it's going to be very devastating for the area. And I also think it's unfair to the condominiums that are in the area. I'm sure it's going to be unsightly. It should be studied at great length, because these are going to be changes that are going to affect generations to come.
Whether it's residential properties or business properties, we've always worked well to maintain access, to address noise concerns, anything that they may have. We really try to work closely and cooperatively with all of our neighbors.
The Siting Council says it will continue to hold hearings over the coming months, so stick with the Sentinel for continuing coverage. Reporting for the Greenwich Sentinel, I'm Taylor Knight.